I am back with another analysis on DXY US dollar index. As our final conclusion, I'm expecting an uptrend on the hourly chart. On the daily chart, also an uptrend, but a little bit sharp uptrend. On a weekly, I will come up with two possible scenarios, both uptrend and downtrend, which we'll discuss in the moment. For have a better understanding, let's jump into the chart itself. Starting from the weekly, as you can see, price created a higher high with an impulsive wave and just reversed to the 50 percentage as well as the support zone, which seems to be some sort of a corrective structure. Let's jump into the daily to take a closer look to this reversal. Okay, we are seeing and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 completed this reversal to this that 50 percentage that we just saw in the weekly chart. The third wave of this impulsive wave was an extension wave, which you can obviously see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to this third wave, and after this third wave we can see a side wave corrective structure, not a sharp one like the second one, and then finalize this momentum to the 50 percentage, and now we can see an ABC followed by this ABC as a corrective structure to the 38 percentage, which seems to be so far a shallow corrective structure, and as well as reaching a resistance level and then reverse back to this bottom again as this very strong support zone. However, we detected this engulfing pattern almost on the support zone last week, which we expected an uptrend reversal from this support zone, which we are going to discuss in details. By jumping into the hourly chart, taking it closer to this downtrend, we are seeing that after this ABC, the price just reversed with an impulsive wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is the fifth wave, is an ending diagonal itself. We can see an 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which the fourth wave has been finished its momentum between 1 and 2, which is the common pattern of ending diagonals, and also each wave of these ending diagonal has an ABC form, ABC, ABC, and ABC, and so on. So this has been ended its momentum as the fifth wave of this fifth wave for this impulsive wave downtrend to the support zone as we discussed, and we are seeing a reversal returning and past this lower low as well as the previous lower low, which seems that with an engulfing pattern we are seeing some sort of a reversal. So jumping into the lower time frame to take a closer look to this reversal, we can see that price has actually corrected itself. The retracement last few days of the previous week to the 38 percentage, again a shallow retracement corrective structure. We're also seeing a pattern, one of these patterns of these shallows, descending triangle, and it has completed its 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or no, not a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's actually A, B, C, D, E, as we count the waves of a triangle as such. So it seems to be completed, and I'm now expecting a breakout to the top of this triangle. It is something that I'm expecting, I'm expecting the continuation of the momentum uptrend as we actually seeing these triangles are actually continuational patterns. So these expected breakout to the above this triangle is expected, and that's why I'm expecting an uptrend in the hourly chart. On a daily, however, because of that engulfing, these few candles are those triangles candles, which I'm not just expecting here an uptrend to above this triangle, but more even to continue this reversal to somewhere in the middle of these support and resistance on these weekly important levels. But on the weekly, as I told you, I will come up with two possible scenarios after we have this reversal on the daily. So I'm expecting maybe a continuation to this resistance level, to maybe the ABC creating some sort of a flat pattern or something similar, because this is also at 38 percentage of these. So we might see a shallow retracement, or we might see continuation to the bottom of these, or maybe even down to actually complete this 1, 2, 3 form or something like that in the very long future. However, these are the possible scenarios. Any of these might happen, but for us, coming back to the conclusion on the hourly, for now, the uptrend is expected. On the daily, more sharp uptrend, and on the weekly, we just discussed that we might see both possible uptrend and downtrend after finalizing the momentum that we just talked about. That was our conclusion and analysis for the DXY and this week. Hope you enjoyed, and until our next analysis, thanks for watching and have a nice day.